Tip of the hat to the lady who sallies forth in the French Quarter. Don Fappy is a jazz, banjo, and guitar player from the New Orleans Creole family. His great-uncle Papa John Joseph was a bass player. His grandmother Stella played banjo and guitar. Don grew up drifting away from the French Creole culture. But finally, the banjo club was here, and Don's now a passionate advocate of reclaiming the musical legacy of New Orleans Creoles.
To make a long story a little shorter, I was playing bass. Disco music was real popular. We do about 30, 35.
There aren't that many banjo players in New Orleans. I guess not. I mean, who's around still from the old school jazz? Danny Barker.
Oh yeah, when I was there, Danny was one of the people that I really, really dug. You know, it's probably the one I checked out the most. Yeah, let's see. Well, one that Danny used to do all the time was El Alba, and that was interesting because it had a sort of Latin feel to it, the way he did it. But I'd heard it played this way. You know, so you can play it both ways. Comment ça va? I love these kind of stuff. Comment ça va? Comment ça va?
I know that the banjo isn't a big part of the jazz funeral, but a lot of people play this tune Down by the Riverside. Is that song especially meaningful these days, do you think, with all the things that are in it about life and resolution and, hey, we've got a river here?
Yeah, it is. I think it's important. And you know what else? The version that I recorded is from the Sam Morgan Band. This is from the late 20s. That's where I heard it.
The riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. I'm gonna live.
The way we did this is the version when I played it. My mother told me
Yeah, let me hear that.
that's the way we used to sing it when I was a little girl.
Okay.
Down by the riverside, gonna lay my burden down.
Down by the riverside, I'm gonna lay my burdens down. Down by the riverside, I'm gonna lay my burdens down.
Ain't gonna
Steady this world no more. I ain't gonna steady the world no more.
Ain't gonna
Steady war no more.
Ain't gonna
Steady war no more. Whoa, whoa.
Ain't gonna
Steady war no more.
Ain't gonna
Steady war no more.
Ain't gonna
Steady
war no more.
I like that old English.
I thought that's a great version, man.
This is American Roots. I'm Nick Spitzer. We're talking to Creole jazz banjo man Don Fappy about his music and his life. I wanted to ask you about your other digging into the old school days of a kind of the musical Creole frontier, I suppose, is what you're dealing with. King Oliver. You went in search of King Oliver.
This was the band that Armstrong went to Chicago to play. You know, listening to the original.
It just came on. 1923. Louis Armstrong.
Don, as time passed, you made a special effort on a record called Creole Blues to dig into, well, the song Creole Blues, among others. Talk about your involvement in getting some of those artists into your own repertoire.
You know, my family, the people before me, my grandparents really, they all spoke French, Creole patois.
Je l'ai vu, pourquoi bien ici? Vous connaissez les vies, relève-vous pour moi, chérie.
Don, as part of one of your recent records, Banjo a la Creole, you've been digging into this music from Martinique. It's got all the connections we've been talking about. Tell me the name of this one, man. Maybe translate the title.
Alayon Thibault, Give Me a Little Kiss. Playing that in Martinique is like playing the Saints in New Orleans. It's one of those kinds of songs. It's a really pop tune. And I like to show that connection. It's in a patois that's not a New Orleans Creole patois, but it's a Martinique patois.
La souffrienne, tini doit les fleurs, ces fleurs par là, pas que j'aime finir. Bonjour à Sion, vous m'avez offert vous, et ma nuit manquée, l'autre été j'ai passé, en voyant type,
Oh my God, that's a song I thought it was a cool song many years ago.
Where do you think this is going to take you? As far, I mean, you could follow the Creole stuff off to West Africa and up to the Indian Ocean, and Seychelles, and Paris in the 30s. I mean,
I don't
this
know.
song. I'm just a musician looking for things. I'm looking inside myself. I'm looking outside. I'm looking where am I coming from? Where are we coming from? You know, the more connections I find, the more reasons I find that there's no reason for us to be upset with each other or not like each other for whatever skin tone we have, because we all have common relatives.
I'm a Nyantipo, I'm a Nyantipo, I'm a Nyantipo. Oh, hey, I'm a Nyantipo.
New Orleans banjo man Don Vappy, leader of the Creole Jazz Serenaders. We'll be back in a moment with the banjo in classical style, modern jazz, in French dialect. The words were, "Look at that mulatto there, Mr. Banjo. Doesn't he put on airs? Adcock to one side, walking stick in hand, boots that creak, Mr. Banjo." Alvin Batiste updated the old image and old style with his instrumental ensemble on Banjo Noir.
Anything on it. So we have stopped. Every one of them has, I think. Of course, it's a lot. Why could I get gas from here? Since it's cheaper. But then they get it from there. This can carry the work and bring it back 2 times. Yeah. Okay, how you got to know you got 159 miles on the gas down here. Do you even look at it too? Alright, this ends this clip. April 10th, 2016. Maybe 20 years from now, and you'll know the date. Returning from East Brunswick, from taking her husband. The whole world knows.
Stop it. Alright, the whole world knows. Yeah, man. I tell you. Anytime Mariah gets bad English.
I didn't do anything. I didn't even say you should talk. I was making my comments.
No, you look at me, so you want me to say something.
I said, your husband. They say, yeah, the whole world knows. I don't even want to laugh today. They say, why don't we get harder? Yeah,
Alright,
but the whole world knows.
The whole world knows.
Yeah. Yeah, just keep on taking him to work. He's traveling, so on our way back.
Well,
Bye.
We're not on our way back.
Just so they can know.
They
So they can
can
know.
go all the way back.
Yeah, so the whole world can know.
Stop it, Father. Just stop.
That's what they want to know. Where we coming from, where we going. Before you eat the tea, you go get the tea. After this.
I tell you, I should have just kept my mouth shut.
Alright, bye.
I just want to say thank you to my father for taking us. It's very important that he went because there was little delay, mistake from the JB Hunt. I think the person that communicated with Dennis yesterday did not send his name to the hotel. So when we got there was no problem. They didn't find his name on the list. And my father had to call JB Hunt. And he made a series of calls. And at the end, everything was successful. And like I always say, I was praying at the same time. And at the end, everything was successful. So we just thank God. It was a successful trip. So I'm really thankful for my father for taking us. Because I am so exhausted since I came from work this morning. I haven't closed my eyes. I haven't closed my eyes all day. I'm so tired. Exhausted. But we're on our way back now, so. Goodbye to the world. Why are you laughing? The whole world that knows again.
Call him and see if he's checked in. I mean, I'm sure everything went well.
I'm sorry.
get it what they need.
Oh, the person made a ooh. The person burned your car. What?
Huh?
That's something like loaded or yeah.
No, I'm doing my recording now. You should be ashamed of yourself taking this money from you all the time. You should be. Uncle Sam's boy, making the black man poor all the time, taking our money. Nah, you're not black. You light skin. You're one of them. Oh man.
Window. Yes, thank you. I took Wasabi out.
Oh, all right. I forgot.